Hello there, YouTube family. Auntie is here. I'm Patty Jackson. It's not cute, not knowing, and today we're going to know a lot of stuff. We're going to start off with a hug, so come on. There is a weekend edition that comes out, and it's fancy with pictures. LaShawna Simon puts it together, so make sure you check out that weekend edition. We're sliding into a holiday weekend, and it's a new honor for Denzel Washington, Presidential Medal of Honor. This is the nation's highest civilian award. The Oscar winner is in great company. You got gymnast Simone Biles, soccer sensation Megan Rapinoe. You've got Apple founder, the late Steve Jobs, the late John McClane. A lot of people are being honored, but that ceremony takes place towards the end of the year, the Presidential Medal of Honor. Y'all know I love Tabitha Brown. I love her spirit and positivity, and she is coming to the Food Network with a brand new show. Y'all know she's vegan. And it's actually, they were saying it was the Food Network's first vegan cooking show. And Tabitha Brown is going to be hosting Blessings on Blessings. She also has a line of clothes out at Target, which is like really nice and colorful. Kind of like, I didn't get this. This not part of the line. But when I saw this today, I was like, ooh, I just look like I just want to go and spread peace and all that good stuff. But Tabitha stuff is very, very colorful. Wendy Williams, when the show ended, they didn't want her furniture, not the purple chair, not the stuff, the memorabilia. They threw it in the trash. Wendy went and got it. You know, she's about to start a podcast, but she has retrieved some of her favorite items from her show. And she says, in addition to starting a podcast, she is looking to fall in love. I've been talking about the Black Comedians documentary, Right to Offend, for a while. You can catch it on demand on A&E. Last night, it was about Eddie Murphy and his rise. Whoopi Goldberg. You know, we watch her on The View, but you forget when she started as a comedian. In Living Color, Def Comedy Jam, just moments, and maybe you can say, from the 80s on, it really defined the comic world and Black comedians and what it meant. I used to love Def Comedy Jam. Years ago, I went to a taping and I was on a date, and we had so much fun in New York that I missed the darn train and had to spend the night at Penn Station. That was a lesson. So every time I go to New York, I said, we ain't missing this train, because staying in Penn Station ain't no fun. Had to stay. You know how you're young and you're playing. You like, we missed a train. I will never do that again. But it was such a fun taping, and it was such excitement. In Living Color, what Keenan Ivory Wayans did, discovering such talent. And wait, it was talent that Saturday Night Live rejected. Could you see them rejecting a Jim Carrey? Because it was in Living Color that gave Jim Carrey a start. I didn't know that Damon Wayans was fired from Saturday Night Live. I was like, what? But what Keenan created, Def Comedy Jam, the comedians that came out of that, groundbreaking comedians. Eddie Murphy, you know, in the beginning, when Eddie Murphy first became famous, y'all know he thought he was Elvis. He had that large entourage and those leather suits. And I remember him saying in an interview, he was like, I want to be like Elvis. I want to have a real big entourage, because that's what he thought that stardom was. Watching Whoopi Goldberg, and she was this sensation when she came out as a comedian and then went on with the success of The Color Purple. Watch it. If you love documentaries, it is you can get it on demand. The Arts and Entertainment Channel, A&E. It was excellent. It was like 2 hours each night, but it was good. It took you from the beginning. Richard Pryor, Dick Gregory, just history, and just so much that you'll learn. But A&E, it's called Right to Offend. Check it out on demand if you're having some downtime during the holiday weekend. Also, Hulu's Murders in the Building. Steve Martin, Selena Gomez, Martin Short. I did a commercial for this, and it just made me say, you know what, I want to check this out. I like a good mystery, and it's good. It's a very, very entertaining show. Filming has wrapped on Color Purple, the movie musical. It's not coming out, y'all, until next December of 2023, but filming has wrapped. I love, love, love Coleman Domingo, who says, wait until you see, because he's playing the Danny Glover role. And I was like, are we going to be mad at you? And he was like, no, not going to be mad at me. But he says, wait until you see this. It's Fantasia. It's Chloe Bailey. It's Taraji P. Henson. They're all in it, and filming just wrapped. Another movie during the pandemic that I watched because I was too lazy to get up and get the remote was Godzilla versus Kong. It wasn't bad. Not my cup of tea, but it wasn't bad. Well, get ready for Godzilla versus Kong Part 2. It's coming out in 2024. Filming is happening in Australia, and this is the sequel. So if you like Godzilla, Kong, get ready for number 2. All right, Kelly, he's going to be appealing his conviction. He got sentenced to 30 years in prison. He's 54 now, which means he would get out. If he was 84, he would be 84. He would be on 5 years probation. 1 month from today, August the 1st, he's got to go to the Chicago trial, then the Milwaukee trial. He's going to be in there for a while. He's being ordered to go through a sexual disorder treatment. I'm not sure what that is. I'll be asking all weekend, what exactly is that? But he is going to be undergoing a sexual disorder treatment. Remember the 90s shows Friends? I'll Be There For You. Jennifer Aniston. The girl, what's her name? It's not the Cox girl, Courtney Cox, and all the others. It was always criticized for not having any black people on it. And I just think it's just the timing. It's just like Friends. Not like Friends, Seinfeld. I remember only seeing one black person on Seinfeld. I think it was the actor Philip Morris. And on Friends, it was actress, comedian Aisha Tyler. Well, the woman who created Friends says if she had known then what she knew now. Because Friends was criticized like, yeah, I got no black friends. Don't know nobody black. Y'all live in New York. There ain't nobody black. Any person of color. It just have it. She has decided to donate $4 million to Brandeis University, her alma mater, for African American studies. I truly believe that some people only do what they know. It did seem odd. It was like, y'all ain't got no black friends. Y'all live in a big city like New York. I mean, we had Living Single. But it was just interesting. And that show and Seinfeld were often criticized, but she created Friends. Beyonce's album cover. It is hot. It is beyond hot. Renaissance, Act 1. Y'all know I love Break My Soul. That's my favorite song. She looks hot. Beyonce ain't playing. She just isn't playing. I just wondered, and they say that she loves food and she eats, but you see this, not that she's real skinny, but it's just a great, I loved it. Just a great, great album cover and very, very sexy. Now, Big Freedia is featured on Break My Soul. She's also on BET's College Hill. And for the first time, I'm going to get a chance to interview Big Freedia Tuesday morning. I said I'm going to run to work. She's calling me to talk about College Hill, but I want to ask her about Break My Soul. I love the New Orleans legend, Big Freedia, and I'm going to have a chance to talk to her. I said I'd probably freak out if I ever met her in person, but I'm going to get a chance to ask her those questions. Plus, I've been hearing that somebody left BET's College Hill. I don't want to give no spoilers. It airs on BET Plus, but they said somebody left because they didn't know anything about Black history. Speaking of BET Plus, because y'all got to watch the Martin reunion, there's a discount on it for $3.99. I told y'all sign up for the discount and then just get rid of it, later on. But the Martin reunion, it's a must for your holiday weekend, entertaining. And Diddy, we were talking about him so much. He was honored at the BET Awards. Well, he says he did not mean to disrespect Young Miami, a.k.a. Carisha. She had a sign up at the BET Awards, like Go Poppy, and she couldn't sit with his mom, and he never mentioned her during the speech. But Diddy says that was one of the sweetest things anyone ever did for him, and he's very appreciative. Do you think this relationship has legs or money? Because I think she in it for the money. Plus she just did a little video of the Mary J. Blige. So I think she's in it for the career advancement, for the money. I don't know if it's love, but what a wonderful gesture that he did in apologizing to her for not, kind of like acknowledging her and her importance, because it was cute. I know people want to clown her like, you're a fool. No, Carisha knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. I'm so happy with Tabitha Brown going to the Food Network. I think it's going to be interesting because some people cook vegan food and you be like, but then some people have vegan dishes and you're like, okay, I'll try it. I think Tabitha Brown is going to do very well. There's a weekend edition. Hope you guys have a great holiday. Please, no drinking and driving. Please, if you fooling around with them damn fireworks, be careful. Try not to do them in residential neighborhoods because people be trying to sleep. But think of your hands. People be blowing off fingers and stuff. You got to be careful with fireworks. So, do that. Don't let people, this is all auntie advice. Don't let people get on your grill and they can't cook. Just start it. Just start the fire. Just start it. Don't let them get on there because meat is too expensive to be burning. You can't have people burning up the food on your grill. This is auntie advice. I have been there. Memorial Day, my brother ruined my hamburgers. I paid, let's just say that this year, it's like, don't even look at these burgers. I'm going to learn how to perfect a burger myself because at least once a month I love to have a burger. I want to learn how to perfect making burgers on the grill. But don't let people, people be like, oh, I'll get on the grill. You over there drinking? No, you're not going to burn up my meat. No. So that's just some auntie advice, and just have a safe and nice holiday season. And if you see school supplies out already, like I have seen school supplies out. Yes, they're rushing the seasons. It's not cute not knowing. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.